Wow, what a difference a year makes. I just want to say thank you for the privilege of serving as your chair for the last 2 years. When I came into the position as chair in 2019, after postponing it for several years, I commented the timing was perfect. I may have been wrong. 2020 was not the 115th anniversary we had hoped to celebrate, and it was most definitely not a year anyone could have predicted. But 1 year ago, I recall stating that this was a chamber committed to listening to the needs of its community. I have no doubt the chamber has more than lived up to that promise. The chamber responded quickly and meaningfully to this crisis. Weekly emails were sent to members with most up-to-date information on all things related to COVID. Free virtual seminars were open not only to the members but the entire business community, covering topics ranging from the economic injury disaster loans, the payment protection program, New York State reopening guidelines, and newly enacted regulations. Attendance at these sessions increased by more than 600%. What a testament to the staff of the chamber. The chamber was at the forefront of regional advocacy on both state and federal issues, working closely with all of our elected officials to make sure the Southern Tier businesses would benefit from relief efforts. The chamber championed support for restaurants, gyms and spas, live event venues, small and medium businesses, nonprofits, and many, many more. The chamber utilized its many partnerships and fostered new relationships to serve the business community through the last year. We are in regular contact with the Small Business Administration, the U.S. Chamber, the Business Council of New York State, Empire State Development, the Governor's Office, and local and regional chambers. We partnered with them to create programming, strengthen advocacy, and disseminate information on a timely basis. In spite of the crisis, the chamber continued our efforts in the economic development and community revitalization. We've engaged in dialogues with the Elmira Corning Regional Airport and continued our efforts to encourage the next generations of workforce to skill up for jobs that we'll need here locally. And we graduated a great class of forward-thinking people in the leadership program. As I've said before, chambers of commerce reflect the communities they serve. This past year and every year, our activities have been driven by what is most important to our members. In 2020, we understood that was survival, and we got through it. Ultimately, the crisis is a temporary situation, albeit a difficult one. That means we can't afford to limit our vision. We need to press forward, knowing that our efforts will lead to a better future for this community. I feel confident the leadership of the chamber and our incoming chair, Michael Printup, will have the fortitude to take us towards this goal. I have faith we will come together come out on the other side of this crisis stronger, more resilient, and more connected as a community. Special thank you to Kamala and her staff for a tremendous year. They made my job easy. Thank you, and I wish Michael all the best in his new role as chair.